Alex, how are you this evening? Rozena. Yes, good. My speech was on a term topic, had to do with Ebola and the quarantine that has been presented to our daily lives based on our national security. And tonight, I had an opportunity before arriving at the speech to take a look at the latest current events that are taking place, not in the United States, but where Ebola is originating in West Africa. And it broke my heart to see what's happening to children in Liberia. It broke my heart about what's happening to children in Guinea. And it broke my heart to see that it's hitting the area of Mali. Okay, these are children, these are women, these are men. There's a family that literally lost everyone, including the last member of the family, which is a 6-month-old baby. And I want you to take a look at where you sit right now tonight. I want you to look at your family, your friends, look at each other, and see how fortunate and blessed we are to be in the United States of America. We're quite fortunate to the point where we have a country that we have to worry about nothing. One member that was brought to the United States came flying in a 130 with the top state-of-the-art technology, Dr. Brandon. He had nothing to worry about. He arrived at Emory in a police escort, military trucks. He was cared for. He was given the best of care. He was given every opportunity to live. Right now, there's a quarantine camps all over West Africa. And they're not getting the best of care. Some are not even getting a napkin. Some are not even getting a bottle of water that we take for granted, half full, we throw it away. So, my term topic, should the federal government require mandatory quarantine on all travelers coming in from Africa, including healthcare professionals from Ebola outbreak countries? And I took the position, yes. I believe so because it's imperative that we protect our national security. I said yes because we should not only protect our national security, but we should enforce our foreign policy. In the United States, we have an opportunity to help everyone. We pride ourselves in taking care of everything that hits our shores. But tonight, West Africa cries. West Africa cries for aid. West Africa cries for help. Mother Africa, she cries for each and every one of us to make a decision. If you're a healthcare major, consider it. What would you do? Would you go to the cry if it was a baby? Would you go and care for a child you don't know? That doesn't have a bed, that doesn't have a pillow, but they're dying. We have everything we could possibly want in the United States of America. We have internet, cell phones, the top choice restaurants, the best water supply, the best infrastructure of healthcare. Just as Dr. Brantley arrived in the United States for that care, he did not consider and took in consideration of any hospital in Africa. The United States government flew in a plane specifically for Dr. Brantley and flew him in a top-notch, first-class healthcare facility, oxygen, IVs, the best needles, any needle he wanted. He was a doctor. He had every opportunity to live. But an entire family tonight just died, including a 6-month-old baby. That's a lot. Something serious to think about. Because it wasn't just the baby, it wasn't just his family. It's thousands of people who are dying. This policy that is going on now in the United States about the mandatory quarantine has to liberate our national families. It has to liberate national security. It has to liberate foreign policy. So the term topic that I chose and the question that I imposed upon you is, how do we protect our civil liberties? Governor Chris Christie led the march, and every major Republican state followed in pursuit because they did not feel confident about the Obama administration performing the best support and the best care, seeing how Dr. Brantley was cared for. It must be very serious to fly one doctor in a So 10 million items have been mass manufactured in massive Chinese manufacturing companies. 10 million Ebola suits to fight Ebola. That's the question, that's the answer, that's the solution to how we develop Ebola? No. I decided that if I was going to present an initiative, a proposal of how we can combat the policies that are combating national security and foreign policy, I would consider on producing a vision for Africa. A vision for Africa would be a healthcare system, a healthcare infrastructure program that partners with the World Health Organization, the United Nations, every health agency in the United States. We would rally the call that is being called now at the United Nations, to rally every student, every professor, every healthcare professional, to go in and network for 3 weeks to possibly 16 months, and structure a healthcare facility that will expand our trade agreements, import and export, increasing our ability to resources, their resources, and protect our borders. So tonight, the Vision for Africa initiative is not only alone in international help, a call for help to helping stop Ebola from ever becoming a global epidemic, but how we expand and ensure our borders as well. So, of course, we all know that this has a price. We'll deal with the price later, but the call now has been made. Africa cries for help. And how will America respond? That's the question. Do we respond with a quarantine law that says that you have to sit for 21 days away from your family and friends, but you're going to get the best of care? But looking at the other side of the spectrum of what's happening in Africa, are you going to help them as well by setting off the call and coming in? After all, we are the United States of America. We have the best of everything. We can help. We can support through an initiative, Vision for Africa. In conclusion, I thank you